Hey planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome to Life with Nia. Today we are planning out the week of September 8th through the 14th in the half letter. I am using, this is Cookie Sticker Co. washi. It has like some sunflowers and bees and a gold foil. This is a kit from last year from Studio Bliss Co. And it's got the daisies and just like head in the clouds, girl in the flowers. So that's what I'm working with this week. Let's see what's happening over here. I am trying to resuscitate my garden. That's happening. Funny that my fall garden things seem to have been okay with no water really. They are on the patio, so it's a little bit less direct sunlight exposure to heat. But and some things are okay and some things are not. I think my corn is completely decimated. I don't know that it's going to rebound. But yeah, so I have that. I'm not going to do a whole lot to it today other than just really deeply water. And then next weekend, so I'll resume watering daily like I have been, harvesting anything. But then next weekend, I think I'm going to give up on the watermelon because they have not grown in months and they're not doing anything. So that'll be an interesting little project. And then that bed also has a variety of different green beans, and it's just aphid land. And I am going to, I think, pull everything out of there and let it sit for a minute. And then it could be a cool weather crop place. I would like to plant some green beans again, but it's not the end of the world if I don't. I do have some with my corn, but again, my corn ain't looking too great either. So we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. I might try a few more cucumbers because my cucumber plant that I had planted doesn't look too swell either. Okay, let's do these. I had my scalp hurt so bad. I had like sunburned my head, my scalp. And now we're at the flaky part. So I want to go and slather it in some deep conditioner and see if that helps it feel better. I need a happy mail and a planner time. Payday trash day. I need this PTO too. It's not really PTO, but that's okay. Happy mail and planner time. And then next week, this week. And let's see if we have a vitamin. our vitamins. Okay, so let's see if we've got some gold numbers. We will. I don't have what I need on that one. I'll use this one. What else is happening? Definitely swing by on Friday for Friday Night Lights. I have, my accumulation of things that came while I was on vacation. I also have, information and something that I'm going to share with you. So definitely don't want to miss that. I'm going to be working on some new designs. So there's going to be a part 4 to the falling into fall, and then there's going to be some fall collections coming. I am participating in the fall PBC sale. That's still a few weeks away, so that will be coming your way. I'm also going to work on a fall journal bundle as well, so I got a lot of work to do over here. Got a lot of work to do. Okay, so we got our numbers, and let's put in our dots. I had an epiphany. Y'all, my brain does not always calculate things correctly. It takes like a random aha moment sometimes for common sense to strike. So, I have a Black Friday sinking fund. And generally, I use it during Black Friday or somewhere around, November when the sales start happening. I would say 90% of it I'm going to use on some sort of planner related items. That is my gift to me. That is what I enjoy. That is what I like. Stickers, stationery, planners, all the things, setting it up for the next year. So I'll get my EC monthly. I might get my Hobonichi. And just any other things that I'm going to use. And I have been passing on the Advents because, who's paying for that? They're expensive. And I just, had this, now that I didn't miss the early bird for, the Graceful Muse. Also, though, the whole tariff and customs and extra fees, I'm not feeling that either. But I missed the early bird for Graceful Muse because my epiphany happened after the early bird had ended. But I was like, yeah, you got a whole sinking fund for Black Friday just for this purpose. It's just September or August, so your brain had not calculated that is what your Black Friday fund is for. Just like my brain does not calculate that it's fall because it's 100 degrees outside. And it's fall where? Because not here. It's not fall here until it's winter. We miss fall completely. So it's the same thing where it's it's not Black Friday yet. So that's not what that's for. Note to self in the future. So anyway, I say all that to say, I'm probably going to order the Graceful Muse and Pretty Pink Co's Advents. I am looking at some some things that I may be able to do for Studio Bliss Co in the future with the manufacturer. I will also talk more about that during Friday Night Lights, but yeah, I don't know. It was like, you got to make everything complicated. I don't understand why. Why? Okay, so I'm going to put all this in my Destash pile. I need some quotes. And this will be good to go. Let's see if we have some gold. All right, so that is going to do it for the half letter this week. Keeping it very basic and simple. A little gold foil, little flowers, a little rest and relaxation. But yeah, so tune in this week, Friday Night Lights. And I'm going to go update my planners because I feel so out of sync right now with everything. I feel like this was a little preparation trip for what I plan to be a big trip next year for, about a month. And it did not go poorly, but I don't feel, even though I had like written stuff down and I had a little mini planner, I don't feel in sync. I don't feel in sync at all. And so I need to get back in sync with my planners and what the heck is going on in my life over here. I hope that you are having a wonderful week. Be sure to hit that like button. And as always, I'll see you back here next time.